Good evening, I'm Connor James. The Jenny Wiley Festival kicked off in Prestonsburg yesterday, bringing locals to the streets to celebrate the city. The festival runs through Saturday, and locals say it has a little something for everyone. WYMT's Buddy Forbes has more.
Music, food, and fun. The Jenny Wiley Festival promises a little of each.
I mean, the kids have been loving it. They've been packed.
With booths, rides, and local vendors.
The festival is something that our community has in common. It's something that we can all have fun doing together.
Bringing people together in downtown Prestonsburg.
Our festival is growing, and that's exciting in our community.
Where they hope to continue making memories.
And we can forget about our differences for a while and just enjoy the community that we have.
For years to come. In Floyd County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
Well, a gospel concert closes out tonight's festivities. The festival carries through the next couple days, leading up to a free performance by Little Texas on Saturday night.
And tomorrow's going to be a great day to get out and maybe enjoy some of those festivals across the mountains. Tonight is going to be gorgeous as well. We'll go ahead and take you to a few of those cameras. US 119 over into Pine Mountain. You see plenty of sunshine throughout the day. Even looking outside the front porch here at WYMT, not getting a reading on that temperature, but you can still see those beautiful blue skies and plenty of sunshine. It's right around those upper or mid to upper 70s right now in Hazard. 80 still over into Prestonsburg, 75 Pikeville, 79 down into London and over into Williamsburg. It's been pretty quiet throughout the day. We've seen that mixture of sun and clouds at times, but overall we have seen plenty of sunshine and drier conditions, but temperatures continue to be above average as we head into your Friday. They fall way below average as we head into the weekend due to a cold front moving in, but looks like those average temperatures return by your Monday and Tuesday. I'll have all those details coming up for you in just a few short minutes.
All right, thank you, Paige. Well, Turkish troops escalated attacks on Kurdish fighters in northern Syria as they continue their assault on a key U.S. ally in the fight against ISIS. President Trump called Turkey's attacks a bad idea, but has not reversed his decision to withdraw U.S. troops from the region. CBS's Natalie Brand reports from the White House.
Thousands of refugees are on the move, escaping Turkey's assault on northern Syria. A human rights group says at least 16 people have been killed as the Turkish military steps up attacks for a second day. Turkey's president says the number of dead is much higher.
109 terörist öldürüldü.
The Kurds have been a key U.S. ally in the fight against ISIS, but Turkey considers them terrorists and began the invasion after President Trump ordered the withdrawal of U.S. troops from the border. World powers fear the invasion will weaken security at Syrians' prisons, holding thousands of ISIS militants. New York Senator Chuck Schumer says President Trump will bear the blame.
President Trump is aiding and abetting an ISIS jailbreak.
CBS News has learned the U.S. military is considering taking custody of as many as 50 high-value ISIS prisoners. And President Trump has pressed European leaders to take back militants from their countries.
We said to various countries in Europe, we'd like you to take your people back. Well, we don't want them. We don't want them. How about you taking them? I said, we don't want them either.
The president's decision to withdraw troops from northern Syria has been met with pushback from his own party. Senator Lindsey Graham, usually a supporter of the president, says the Kurds deserve better.
They've been great allies. Now they will feel abandoned.
Graham co-sponsored a bill calling for sanctions on Turkey. President Trump says he would support that if Turkey doesn't play by the rules, but he has not clarified where he would draw the line. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Two men who played a role in the president's efforts to have Ukraine investigate former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter are now in jail on campaign finance charges. Lev Parnas and Igor Fruman made their first court appearance in Alexandria, Virginia, in a courthouse there this afternoon. Parnas and Fruman helped Rudy Giuliani set up meetings in Ukraine as he worked on President Trump's behalf to get Ukraine to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter. President Trump personally asked the Ukraine president to work with Giuliani to establish an investigation of the Bidens. Well, a Corbin man accidentally shot himself in the hand after police believe he burglarized a Laurel County business. This is Austin Trainer. He's accused of breaking into a business in southern Laurel County and stealing 2 handguns along with a drill. During the burglary, police believe he accidentally shot himself in the hand. Following treatment at a hospital for the wound, he was taken to the Laurel County Corrections Center. Well, police in Nebraska shot and killed a man outside a Chick-fil-A restaurant Tuesday. A customer recorded Joseph Simonimo causing a disturbance inside the store. Police believe he became irate over a sandwich Todd Odgen and his wife were eating at that restaurant. Odgen says when Simonimo almost hit a kid, he took action.
Tried to tackle him. He ended up being a bigger guy than I thought. My goal was just to get him out of there. There were families in there, and that's all I wanted to do.
Ogden got Simonimo outside. That's when Simonimo ramped his pickup into a building. He then got out carrying a stun gun. A police officer was in the drive-thru when the accident happened. He shot Simonimo after he made threatening statements and walked towards him with a stun gun. Police are not sure what caused him to act the way he did. Well, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released new numbers concerning vaping-related illnesses and injuries. 1,299 cases were reported in 49 states. Alaska is the only state without a reported injury. The CDC is linking 26 deaths to vaping. It's not clear what is causing the illnesses, but most of the causes involve THC, the chemical in marijuana that makes you high. Officials are trying to determine the cause of the injuries. Well, Sesame Street is tackling some grown-up issues on one of its latest episodes. The Muppet Carly explains she is in a foster care home because her mom has an addiction. The story is part of the Sesame Street Communities Project, which helps provide tips for children facing challenges. In the clip, Carly explains how her mother attends meetings to work through her problems. Now, this is not the first time Sesame Street addressed tough conversations. The show also talked about homelessness and bullying. Well, coming up on Mountain News at 5:30. Can you believe it? The holiday season is nearly upon us. What a better way to celebrate than by giving.
And as we head into your Friday, warmer temperatures continue, but we're tracking another cold front that'll move in and bring us those cooler temperatures and a little bit of that rain as well. I'll have those details coming up in just a little bit.